Alright, today we're going to be doing cut shell versus shot shells. Basically showing why, for pretty cheap, you can make a budget slug that will get the job done. First, we're going to do it on a cardboard just to show you the difference in the two. We might do a little thing to tell you exactly what a cut shell is. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We're lazy bastards. So, and then we're going to switch and we're going to do it to kind of a penetration test on, pan over there, on some aluminum siding with half-inch plywood with some cinder blocks behind it. Then we're going to stop the video, cut, and my friend holding the camera here, who has been punched in the nose, is going to do a penetration test using water. I know, very scientific. Gun is loaded. I'll check that. Alright, this is Winchester Universal 2 3/4 inch shells. Number 8 shot. And the wadding did go through. Let's go check the target. As you can see, you have a general spread pattern, which that happens with any bird shot in general. So we're going to step back and we're going to try it with a cut shell this time and see what the result. If I may have a cut shell, please. Alright, let's get a close up of the cut shell. Basically what you do is you find, well in these Winchesters it's pretty easy, you just find a soft spot and you cut there and you overlap the shell to where it will split, making this a 70 caliber round when it comes out of the barrel. Look at my awesome cutting skills. Right. Same spot. Now when you make cut shells you have to treat them as a single shot. Doesn't matter if it's semi-automatic, pump, because if you put it in here you have a chance that it will break and you'll get shot all inside your gun, basically making the gun inoperable. In your left, you should get a little hole like that. As you can see, and that probably went on going. Actually, I think it glazed the tree, and it might have stopped. Hopefully we'll have some leftovers later to show you the aftermath. But safety first. Alright, with this next test, I'm going to step back to probably, what's a rough guesstimate of how far we're stepping back?
About 30, about 40 yards from 40.
40 yards? Alright. Same thing, we're going to do bird shot, stepping on shells. We're going to do bird shot first, and then do another cut shell. This is basically just to show you the range. Cut shells ain't known for their accuracy, but they'll get the job done.
Oh, shit.
That did something better than I thought it would. We need to reset our target. Bird shot also works for multiple ends. It didn't go through the plywood though.
Not at all.
It peppered it. Look at that spread. Golly damn.
Some of them didn't even go through the sheet metal here.
Alright. Didn't make it through the plywood at all. I hope that wasn't being used for anything.
Some of them didn't come through the sheet
metal. I hope to God that wasn't being used for anything.
Yeah, it's got some markings on it. Professional gun range here.
It's just my backyard.
We'll flip her over. We're good to go.
That's what she said.
Well, fuck me.
There.
All right, here we go.
Hand of the cut shell.
Shout out to little Josh, man.
If it will go in the gun, if not, I have more cut shells made. I made plenty.
If it won't go in this cut shell, then you are a Jew. All right. Beautiful
You were
Brandon right
standing
there.
in the way of this gun. That is not safe.
Beautiful Brandon here, shooting a cut shell.
Cut shell 40 yards. That
Went straight through to the cinder block because I saw it
explode.
Yes. You took the words right out of my mouth, Brandon.
For all you wondering, gun being used, Remington 870 Express Magnum. I highly recommend them.
Almost as good as Mossberg 500.
I don't agree. Oh yeah. Did it even?
Kept that nice little tight pattern. And then kind of, ooh, there's the cut shell.
I don't think
on
that's
the ground there.
This is part of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of it. This might be the wadding. Nah, that's too.
No, they
that's too good.
flip inside out.
It didn't. I don't know if it punched the cinder block. It punched the bottom cinder block out.
Yeah.
Wherever that bottom one was, because this dropped.
Yeah. Well, let's try some water tests now.
Alright, Josh, let's explain to people what we're doing here. This is the water test.
Got 3 2-liters lined up. What, about a little over a foot, maybe a foot and a half of water?
Now, let's get out to the fence line here.
Alright. That'll do.
Alright. Ooh, glare from the sun on this side.
Cameraman 101.
Alright. Focus in. I can't zoom in. Fuck. We'll just go in. Ready when you are. Well, let's go. It went. I pretty much saw it pierce through the cinder block. Yeah, that cinder block got destroyed.
One of the 2-liters is fine. That one's definitely not. And the third one is way the hell over here, Brandon.
Well, let's see. Direct impact on the first one.
Which is this.
You don't want to
This
be.
is the second one because it's got little shot shells in it.
Yeah. Basically, how these work, when they hit the first target, they burst open, like the first solid target, burst open and just spray shot.
Possibly this was the.
I hear shot rattling around in that.
Maybe this was the second one. I can't really tell because it just jacked everything up.
So basically, let's say if you use
It
these
blew
for.
the top out of it from the water pressure.
Basically saying if you're using these for home defense, first shot will go through the. Possibly the attacker. Then it would go through, if it went through him and it didn't stop, it turns into a shot shell and peppers the other side. So.
Which could be his buddy.
Could be his buddy, it could be the person on the other side of the wall.
Look at this. It's not going to go through
3.
that person and then hit your wife and kids because the third 2-liter is fine.
So basically these represent the person.
Yes, that'll be the person. This is your little 9-month-old baby laying in a crib down the hall.
So.
Fine.
Cut shells for home defense? Who can say? This isn't a general test of that. If we could find the shell itself, and it might be buried under these, is that possibly it?
That looks like some lime.
That could possibly be it. Who knows?
It went. If the 2-liter was way over here, no telling where it went.
Well, hope this video was informative, or just you enjoyed it to see people shoot things. I think you found it.
Yep, it's wet. There it is.
There it is. That is what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen.
That is what happens with a cut shell.
This would be found probably somewhere in somebody's chest wall. There, you're trying to hold
That,
my hand. Fondle me over here.
I'm sorry, God. Damn. This is what's going through everything. This is basically a 70 caliber round. This is bigger than a 50 going through somebody.
70 is bigger than 50. Congratulations. You can math. Let's break out the little scary black gun now.
Alright, let's have some outtake videos. Alright guys, this is just going to be the outtake / bonus video to go along at the end of this. We had ammo left over, so we're going to shoot it. We're going to be shooting some evil black stuff, such as this thing.
See, this gun is the exact same as this gun, except for this one is scarier because it's black and it has a pistol grip right here. So, same, still a shotgun, just...
evidently doesn't know how to operate it. I think the shell, there it goes. I don't think my Winchester's like Winchester Super X.
Let's take the spread.
Think about the Super X's. They seem to, the ends.
Nice little pattern.
Yeah, it's not too bad
That's where the wad went. The wad went here. Pattern here. This is where I shot a cut shell, and I don't know what happened.
I'm thinking the wad separated and it keyholed.
Alright.
But
Great game.
what I've noticed with those Winchesters is that if you don't pump it quick enough, it will swell in the chamber and jam it.
And that's not cool. Do not want that to happen.
But the Winchester Super X's also are the easiest for me to make a cut shell out of. So, what is that? What have you got in that other end over here?
The Mossberg 500 20 gauge this time. It has a cut shell first round, and the next rounds are shot shell. Should take out that can up there with the cut shell.
Ooh.
You cannot cycle after a cut shell either. Fun fact of the day.
And he's out. All right. You want to get me over here?
Yeah.
All right. Time to get out the other evil blackened.
Very scary 22 LR right here.
This is the Smith & Wesson M&P 1522, 25 round clip. Magazine. Sorry, clips are for fags. Now, this thing holds 25 rounds normally, but this kid behind the camera over here already decided to put one off. This is a UTG 38mm red and green dot sight with a quick detach.
That's scary right there.
It's black, scary, and I love it.
I got a black scary friend. Love him. What are you shooting at here?
I'm going to put a few rounds on the 2-liter, and then probably dump the mag into either the cardboard or that cinder block under it.
All right.
Need to take safety off for one.
Well, bottle cap. I just got hit with all kinds of shit. I don't know what it was. And hey, just so you know, this bottle cap came back to right here. So it was probably concrete that I was getting hit in the face with.
And I hit the bottle cap.
No, you hit the 2-liter. It just blew the cap off of it.
Huh. Well, we did fill it with water. I thought it was a good shot. Never mind then. I think the ammo was, I'm trying to remember, Winchester Super Mag? No, not Super Mag. I don't know, they're 40 grain F&Js. Or lead tip copper jacket. Did you even hit it? No, you didn't. You just glazed it.
I didn't even hit that can earlier. I hit something near the can and knocked it off. Well,
We're gonna look like retards.
That was disappointing.
Well,
you can't not look like a retard with a cut in your nose like I have right now.
anyway.
And the camera's just looking at your dick, by the way. I just want to let you know that. There you go.
Well,
huge glare.
Let's change position here.
Oh, switch it up. I like it like that.
Alright, that has been your video for today. I don't know if I'll do any more. I plan on buying more guns in the future. So, yeah. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day. Drink Pepsi. Smoke Marlboro. Chew Cope. We're out.